Hi, welcome to the making of Call of Duty Black Ops versus Crysis 2.
Well, feels a bit awkward in this.
I feel
costume.
badass.
I guess it's good that we are not in the public. We have the whole area to ourselves. As you can see, it's beautiful.
So Jeff feels badass. How do you feel, Kash?
What I feel goofy or
Goofy in a
fun.
badass way.
This is a quick little video that I did sort of as a test for another project I plan to do in the future, and took about 3 days of work. One day to film and then edit, and then one day, well, 1.5 days for effects, and then half a day for the sound. The way that we did it is simple. As you can see up here, we just had one guy dress up in a green suit. That's actually my brother. I somehow always end up getting him stuck, playing all the worst parts. I say that because when we're filming this, it was obviously very cold outside. Not to mention it was just wet and kind of uncomfortable because it was snowing the whole time. And really, all he had to wear was that green suit. He did put in underneath some, I think, pants or something, and a t-shirt. But really, he couldn't have a jacket like our other actor Jeff Sinisak. And now to do the whole invisibility effect, it's pretty quite simple. Since he was filmed wearing the green suit, I was able to quickly remove him, replace the original background, and then use the original footage as a way of deforming the background. So it looks like you're seeing it, distorted through his body. Okay, so here I'm going to show you how I did, one of these shots. Here, if you play it back, you can see it's just him wearing the green suit. That's really all the footage is. It's about 20 frames long. And really, what I'm going to need is this footage and also some footage, basically, without him in the shot. So after each take, I'll just have him step aside. So I'm just going to duplicate it here. And I'm gonna extend this shot to see where he steps away. Here you can see him walking away. So I'm gonna take this frame and I'll just right click on it here, go to time and freeze the frame. So now we have our still background. I'm also going to create a new null because I will have to track this shot. So go null object. And I'm going to go back to our original shot here, right click on it and go track motion. We want to track the position and the rotation here. So click both and then I go edit target, choose my null. Click OK, and just pick 2 points that are kind of prominently visible in the shot. Once you pick these points, you just click here to track it. Okay, so once it's done tracking, you can see it up here quickly. If I scroll it, you just click apply here. Click OK, and it copies basically the motion to this null. So now if I take a look at the null in the shot, you can see it looks like it's here, like it's moving with the actual shot. So we have the motion in there. Now it's easy enough to basically take that. Here I'm going to hide this top layer. To take the still frame here and link it to the null, so that the still frame, the background, moves with it. Then I have to basically make this guy disappear. So what I'm gonna do is easy enough, since we have them all wearing green chroma key. I'm just gonna right click on it, go to effects, keying, and go key light, and pick the color from the suit. You can see right away it makes him disappear. We can just fine tune it, just go to combine matte, extend screen mask, and just will clip the white and the black areas. So what we'll do now is we'll duplicate this shot again, and we'll go to the original one. We'll actually delete the effect from it, and in the make the top one invisible, and the one that doesn't have the effect, we'll choose here track matte. We'll go Luma, invert it, and there, he's already keyed out, as you can see. Here he is on his own. So after that, we'll duplicate this actually original shot again. Leave it here underneath. Turn off the track matte. We'll take our 2 layers here that make up the green guy. Right click up here, actually go to layer and go pre-compose. Click OK. So we have a layer like that now. And then we'll take a look at these 2 shots here. And in this shot, basically, I want to actually make him disappear to kind of show the background through. So again, choose this shot and go keying, key light, choose the color, and just quickly fix it up. Clip white. Once that's done, we can take this still shot here that we have. That's just moving again with the background, with the null. We can make it basically, fit a bit better. So just move it around a little so it looks like it kind of fits. Now if we take a look at this shot, yeah, here it is. It moves. So we can see that just a still frame in there, and it doesn't matter that you don't see the snow moving and stuff, because it's going to be again so distorted that you won't really see it. So you can see here that his gun is, for example, it's not. And there's nothing behind it because this still frame that I took doesn't actually cover this area. So what we can just quickly do again is we can duplicate that still shot and just move it over a bit to the left to kind of cover that area. Move it over a bit more. Okay, put underneath though. And right there, and you can see there was a hole here before, and now this copied still frame, that hole disappears. And now actually the last thing that we really want to do is in this top layer here, where he's almost completely gone, we want to just make his face disappear, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll just do a quick mask. I'll just click here around this face. Beautiful. And then we go to masks, subtract. We can feather it a little bit. So right there, his face has disappeared. Again, we can show the 2 shots for underneath it, and as you can see, it's a pretty good job. Just see like a light outline of him, which is okay. And so now we'll choose these 3 layers here plus this null that we need to move it to, and we'll go to layer, pre-compose, click OK. So now we have this layer, that has all those elements in there, and we have our other layer, which is just our green guy. We'll put the green guy on top of him, the background layer. Then we'll make it disappear. We'll make this visible, and we'll right click on it here, and we go to effects, distort, displacement map, and here in displacement layer we choose our other comp. And as you can see here, you can now increase the horizontal and vertical here, distortion, and as you can see, it right away looks like he's moving the background. If you want, you can also, as you can see here on the bottom, doesn't know what to distort, so you can click here, wrap around pixels, and there, this is the without the distortion effect. This is with it, and now when you play it, it looks like that. Okay, simple enough, and that's basically what I did for all these other shots here. The last thing I did obviously is to add the widescreen bars and some color correction, and that's it. That's the finished video. If you guys haven't seen the video, then you can check it out up here, and also remember to subscribe to my channel and check out all my other videos or behind the scenes filmmaking tutorials that I have on there. Thanks for watching.